everybody, welcome to the Song of Ice and Fire Battle Report. I'm back with Clarence, and we're throwing down the Targaryens against the Starks in the 2021 Redux of A Song of Ice and Fire. So we'll share the tables, share the armies, and get this 40-point game underway. So here's my 40 points of Starks, led by the man legend Bobby Stark. He's hanging out in a unit of Stark Sworn Swords. And then other units, I have Mage Mormont hanging out with some Tully Sworn Shields to make the ultimate unkillable unit. I got a unit of bows, because bows are great, and I got Brynden Tully in his home unit of Tully Cavaliers, gonna sneak him around the board. And last but not least, I got some Greywind. In the NCU front, we got Cat to keep people healthy and operating, and then we got some Tycho Nesteris to bring people back from the dead. Clarence is 40 points of Targaryens, led by Khal Drogo, in a big unit of Screamers again, some Outriders with a Hedge Knight, we got some Jorah Mormont, and then back here some Stormcrows with a Captain, because of course he's free. Sir Barristan, we've got Khaleesi, and then, what's this guy's name again? Illyrio, that's right, I merely forgot his name. So 40 points of Targaryens. All right, so what are we going to play for missions? Your choice, dealer's choice. You brought the actual, you get the Greyjoy box, so we have the actual mission cards now. So it's not completely obnoxious to try and deal at our objectives, which is fantastic. So why don't you decide one that uses these cards while you're here, because I don't have them and I'm not printing them off.
No worries. So there's two missions. We'll play Winds of Winter. It's the first one on the list.
Sure, perfect.
It's pretty cool.
So objectives?
Yeah. So these are presets.
And it's 3 preset across the middle, isn't it?
It's 5. So I'll show you what it looks like.
Oh, it's 5 in a. Okay, yeah, it's 5 in the dice pattern.
Yeah,
I would call that. So one in the middle. There's a central one, and then there's 6 from the side. 18 up.
18 up. Yeah.
All right. So central, I'll give you 2, and I still have blue tack on the back. I just discovered to keep them moving around.
That's smart.
Smart or lazy. It can be both. And then this ones are 6 from the edge. It's funny because when you look at the scale in the picture, it never looks quite the same. It's like, really are we sure? That seems really close to the edge. And then 18. And these all get a random objective?
These get nothing.
Oh, they're just objectives.
They're just objectives.
Got it. Sweet. So what's the scoring in this one?
Okay, so the way it works is
10-inch deployments.
10-inch deployment, and you score points by killing things as normal.
Yep, so death through combat.
And your cards might tell you to score an objective, but they don't score normally on their own.
Got it.
So it's kind of neat. So we've each got a deck, and there's 12 objectives. Mm-hmm. You always get missions 11 and 12 in your hand.
Oh,
so
sweet.
You take those out. 12,
11.
Yep. So mission 12 is, at the end of the round, each objective you control scores 1 point.
Got it.
Which is pretty basic. 11 is super cool. What happens is, when you reveal this, if you got less points than your opponent, you get a point and you become first player. So you can double turn your opponent.
Ah, sweet.
Which is kind of
so we each have the option to do that once per game.
Yes. So when you're falling behind, it's like a comeback mechanic.
Right.
To
okay.
surge back.
So there's a runaway card mechanic, and then where you also score a point, which is bananas.
Yeah.
And then once per game, if we control a whole bunch of them, we can do this. I assume these are scored from 2 on.
I believe so.
Yeah, because usually you can't score them the first turn.
In fact, you're right. You only reveal them starting round 2.
That's right. And you can reveal as many as you want, or 1 per turn.
1 per round, yeah.
That's right, 1 per game round, okay. So you have basically 5 scoring opportunities per game to get to 10, plus trial or victory through combat.
Mm-hmm. So on top of this, you got the rest of your deck, and you get to choose 4 cards.
Oh, I choose. Oh.
Yeah, they choose based on what you think you want to do and what your opponent wants to do. Now, the important thing to note is that whatever mission you choose, both players can score it. So, for example, if you say control the center, I can also control the center even though you played the card.
Right, and I score them start a round.
I think it'll tell you.
You play them when but you reveal them start a round.
That's right. You reveal start a round. And the ones that are really tricky, the ones that are really cool, I think, are the ones that say stuff like, if your opponent claims a zone on the text board before you, score 1 point.
Got it.
So normally you go to the text board right away, and that deters you from doing that. I'm going to go there.
Okay. I picked 3 of these for a hand of 5.
You picked 4 for a hand of 6.
So you'll have 1 you won't play over the course of the game.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yeah.
Not great, not great. Oh, that one's interesting.
1 more. Oh, okay, that one seems pretty good of Drogo. Drogo the murder machine.
Yes. For all of these reasons. I like that one. And I like...
I know what I'm shuffling. There's no need to shuffle these cards.
I shuffled them as well and was like, huh? I just assume cards need to be shuffled at all times.
Yes.
So I'm going to show off my hand to you guys. Obviously, 11 and 12 are
in the pool?
in the pool automatically, but I picked these ones. Just so you guys know what my... You might have to look them up, but hopefully that focuses in the camera. And now we go for deployment.
Yes, sir.
Or sorry, for train first, actually.
I got a 6.
I got a not
start.
6. It's coming in strong. And it's anywhere not within 18, no, sorry, within 6 of each other.
Yes, and outside your zone of 10.
Inside your zone 10? Okay.
All right, so let's see here. Just think
I
about
themed a few of the green ones because I didn't want to have our like wastes table have. So I actually just spray painted the edges of all these so that they would kind of match. I don't know why they didn't make, because they did the Night's Watch box with the whatchamacallit, the Free Folk box that all had like winter themed walls and stuff in it. Why didn't they make winter themed thing? Why is it always green? Why are the dead bodies always on grass? It's like 90s GW where everything's on like goblin green.
All right, so I'm going to plop down a Palisade. I'm going to put one right in the middle-ish.
Pacific Palisades. Okay, I'm going to put down some dead bodies.
Alrighty. Let's make the table asymmetric, so we'll put a cool little werewood tree over there.
A giving tree. All right, well, let's put the taking wall over here.
1, 6, oh yeah. Oh gosh, lots of Palisades.
Lots of Palisades. Well, I mean, because you can destroy them now, though, it's kind of a different game, just spending an action, which is not as incredibly oppressive as they could be in the old edition. And then dicing for deployment.
Yep, side of first player. I got a 5. I will let you choose side.
Okay, and so I will choose to be over here, and then you become with the rearwood. Yeah.
Yep, cool. So then I can choose who's first player.
That's right.
After you deploy, so you get to drop down the first thing.
I do. Does it count as a drop if I say Brendan goes and hides? Then I'm going to go do that.
Sounds like a plan.
Brendan goes and sneaks off to the side and says, "We're going to knights you so good."
They just made that really clear in the FQ not too long ago, so that's a good one. All right, well, I'm going to plop down Jorah the Explorer way back here in the middle.
Sweet. I'm going to plop down Dags. Do you like Dags? Dags for here.
Alrighty. We got some... Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. Throw in these rather immobile Stormcrow Mercs.
Rather immobile. Move 5 rather immobile guys.
Exactly. It's all relative.
So is it partially overlapping for this one to hold or wholly overlapping? That's what I thought. Okay. Well, I'll see your slightly immobile guys and place my even more immobile guys.
Cool. All right, now some fast stuff. Let's throw down the first unit of Screamers. They're going to go... let's go here, I guess.
Okay. Well, let's see that and raise you some archers.
Alrighty. And I'm going to throw down my archers on the other side. Over here.
Your Outriders.
Yep.
I like to say Outriders the way DMX says Rough Riders, which means I shout it and then bark afterwards. And then there's my my unit of Sworn Swords. There's a 90s reference not everyone's going to get. So you have 1 unit of Screamers remaining with the Khal.
Yeah, so I have to worry about your Tully Cavaliers, right? Because, like, both my things are kind of squishy because I'm Dothraki.
Yes, yes. You have a hard center, but you're more like a Mars bar in the sun on the sides.
Wrapping around with this thing. Nah, we'll go over here. We'll go over here just in case.
I like that my Jorah the Explorer is built into my unit. Now, something I'm going to promise, I'm going to try to remember this game, is that when I roll my morale, I'm going to roll the panic dice with the thing. Also, I'm going to try not to steal every panic die on the table from you. So I do that.
Too. Yeah, so now we shuffle our decks real fast.
Wait, where's my deck? Is this
it?
Is
it behind
That's
there?
it. This is it.
That's it?
I mean...
That's the Stark pile?
We're going to play with whatever... We're going to look at it. We're going to play with whatever these cards are. If this might just be 3 different Commander's cards all shuffled together. So when I draw it, and it's like, oh, cool. I get to be... It's Ned plus... John plus... Yeah, plus Great John plus... I don't know. Let's say Howland.
Let's say Mo. All right. So
this feels good.
So So I'll choose be first player. So the throne's on my side.
Okay.
And I guess we'll do the boring stuff. Now let me just think here.
I was right. It was correct. You play some tactics?
Yeah, he's going to throw down some Barristan Selmy. So he's got an influence, and what he does is when a unit is targeted by an ability or a tactics card, I can take this influence off to cancel that. So I'm going to put it over here, I guess, on these archer guys. And I'm going to draw 2. And do I vulnerable some stuff? Let's, you know what, let's weaken your archers.
Yeah,
They
that
shoot
seems
worse.
that seems appropriate. Break the blades of their arrows. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna see that and raise you a Tychonosteris on the pony. I'm going to.
You can also bring in your cav if you want to.
Bring in my cav. No, I don't want to do that. I want you to commit some stuff first. Bring in my cav. Are you trying to psych me out here? You're trying to psych me out?
I'm just saying.
I see what you're doing. I'm gonna free maneuver these jabronis. 4. Because they're slow and thus terrible.
That is true.
When fighting Dothraki, they can fight from every direction. I think that's back to you.
All right, so no cav.
I did Barristan and Tykor looking at each other like, hey, so what are you doing in this bar? I don't know. I'm gonna somewhere far away. I feel like some people in another country just walked.
Okay, so I will activate. So she removes a token off me. There's no tokens on me. I'll put Khaleesi onto the crown. I'll zap your archers, guys, because you have the worst morale.
Sure.
+1, -1 for the tree.
Yeah, plus tree minus not tree or minus Khaleesi's crown. And they are morale 7+. Oh, wait. I did it. I did it. No, it was a guy.
Boop. And I'm going to influence these guys to get rerolls to hit. And that's pretty much it.
Okay. I'm going to start my next turn and play Swift Reposition. Target a friendly unit. It shifts 2. I'm not going to shift 2. I'm going to maneuver 3 because I hold the pony.
Nice.
And that was start a turn. And then we're going to, I think, just head on up with Team Archer. They can march 10. And they will. And they're going to walk 10 to there. I'm going to knock over my Sworn Shield thingy thing. Yeah. Dear Diary. Probably go slightly less than 10. And just sit there. We'll be done.
All right.
And they get a flag.
So I want to point out that the bags in the attack zone are open, and because I've got a Fortune Seeker in my Outriders, I can use either zone to attack with.
Yep.
I'm not in a position to do that yet, so I'm going to hold off on the tactics board for now.
Okay.
And I'm just going to start coming around you as Dothraki do. So my guys move 6. I'm just going to slide this 6 inches this way. Pivot, move, pivot to here. Whoop. And then I can go 12 more. So I will go 12 more.
With big shirtless Ron and friends.
That's right. So I'm going to go 12 to here. And then I'm going to pivot such that...
When I arrive in the rear next turn and go first, you don't get
rear with the
obliterated?
gear.
Oh, you just decide you're going to be obliterated? Okay, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're just going to get obliterated. I mean, it's not the Cal's unit. That's the one you don't want to have be obliterated.
And I'll grab an activation token off you.
Okay. Is there somewhere Drogo can go right now where he doesn't just get dumpstered by the Knights?
Well, the thing is, you come in unactivated, but then I can react to you.
Right, but I come in... Oh, I come in as an action, don't I?
So you have to put them on... Like, you'll put an NCU on the horse.
Right. That summons them.
And then I have a turn to react.
You have a turn to react to them. Perfect. Perfect.
Not that one, you know, click and click.
Perfect, yes.
Point
I mean, it's still a little bit point and click, but not perfectly point and click. Okay, so let's just go with Robb and friends. Robb has some orders, doesn't he? He can... Start of an enemy turn, target a friendly unit in short to do a 3-inch shift. He can regroup and regain wounds for falling back.
Objection, he's not in the right position.
Isn't he? Does he go after the banner?
Yeah, he's supposed to be
Dumb.
I'm just kidding, it doesn't really matter.
No. It matters. It matters. The internet's going to get mad. I'm not getting comments because of you. Let's go with the Grayest of Winds. Does I want to burn an activation right now? He doesn't really need to do anything. He can walk real far. Or do we just go with Mage and Friends? They can't move and destroy the terrain, so I think we just maneuver. We'll go 4, and then pivot, just ever so slightly, like that.
You watch Friends at all?
I do watch Friends, yeah.
So I don't watch Friends, but every time I say pivot when I'm playing on Tabletop Simulator,
Right.
I definitely yell,
Pivot, yeah, because of the couch. It's a
Yes,
couch thing. Yeah,
exactly.
the maneuver the couch. Pivot!
She will non-stop yell it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Pivot!
All right, so I'm just going to check the range on these guys. So it's 12 to here, and you can shift 2.
Yeah, so
So
14.
it's an extra 2, so it's going to be here. This is the range, so these are going to march up just outside of that range. So I know that I cannot get murderized by arrows right away. I'm just going to pivot like this,
Wise.
and is good. I need to get some activation tokens. So Dunskies. And
Dunskies and Deedskis. Okay. So let's go with Team Greywind. He's going to do his free maneuver, like Root's maneuver. Then he's going to sit on his button, being a dog. Bark, bark. A bork, a bork. Actually, he'll just go to the other side of it, so his base is like just over top. A bork, bork. And then start of turn, I'm going to do Robb's order and reposition.
shift stuff.
Shifta, some archers, because you didn't think I wasn't going to do that, and it's a shift 3. So now Team Stormcrow is in range,
That is true.
and I could shift slightly more just to make sure you're already in. Oh yeah, we're good. Now I have to shift to shoot you.
Shma! Well, Mr. Bond.
Take that! You're pre-measuring.
Mr. Tryhard. Okay, so these guys are going to move 6 to here. Now let me just check. Did you get in my range?
I might have.
No, I'm out of 14. So these guys will move 6 forward to here.
I mean, I could also shoot them.
It's true. That's okay, though. And they can, they're going to pivot like this. They can march 12. It's going to march to here, essentially.
Sit in the button.
Sit in the button. And more importantly, have the opportunity to shoot you in the flank.
They shoot long? What?
Yeah, so
my
they
God.
can either move, shift to shoot short, or forfeit their free move and shoot long.
Ah, so you make a normal maneuver, 12, with
And then I
free
use
move
the
and shoot
shenanigans
long.
on tactics board to get the long shot.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, so they're activated. Whoop.
Well, I'm going to supersede that by... I guess you could do both because you have the guy.
Yes.
And we'll take the guns. We'll attach to... Oh, I don't know. Let's say Mo. No. To
Oh,
here.
Go here to remove the token.
Remove the token. Yep, I just realized. And then we'll shift back to, and we'll shoot your screamers.
All right then. Outriders.
Out screamers. Scream riders. And sorry, it's from the middle I measure range?
Yes.
Okay, so I need to stay up a little bit
Cool.
just to be able to get you.
Oh.
Oh, maybe not.
You can shift
Maybe not.
sideways.
That's right. I can shift sideways, can't
Yes.
I? And we'll do that then. Just to get you, and we'll just shift like
I'm sure you can get, yeah, that's not a problem.
like that. There we go. Okay. We'll shoot some guns.
Cool.
And they have 7 shots on 3s. If only I could make them explode. But I can't. How about 2? That wasn't great.
So,
5s?
you would say a 5, but it might be only 6. I make one only anyway. And I owe you a panic at even.
And they are good morale?
The whole army is morale 5 for some reason, barring the infantry.
Sure.
5! And they're good, and because of Dauntless, he heals that wound. Burp.
Ha!
Take that!
The no shirts doing good against the arrows.
Alright, Illyrio will take the bag, and he'll do the Fortune Seeker shot back
Yep.
into your flank.
And you got it because you're in my flank.
So I got 7 dice hitting on 3s.
Do it.
Looks like 4 hits.
Better than I did. These guys save on 5s. 1.
And the flanks are 6s.
6. Actually, sorry, it was 6s anyway because
Oh,
it
no.
was -1 for the flank. And I lose 4.
Yes.
And then morale, I'm laughing.
You're good.
Well then, back to me. It's really just Bobby and friends. And how do I want to do that? I think we just get in the war. But we go psych. We pivot. No, we'll just go forward. We'll just march up 10. B and Bobby and friends.
Alrighty, well, we're going to try that trick again where we measure. Now we should measure what? Oh my gosh. So you can shift 3 at the start of my turn and shift 2.
Right.
And you got 12. So it's like 17-inch threat range. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just make you use your. If you have to do it. So these got 18-inch maneuver with 6 and March 12. So it's going to go to here. Just outside of the regular shift and shoot.
The regular guns range, yeah.
And I got Jorah left. So Jorah, he's got 18-inch move as well. We'll just go here. Boop.
And we done.
And I'm done.
Awesome. Well, okay then. That looks like round. Everybody comes off. Nobody scores. Start a round. We have to decide who's going to play their card.
I got a fat hand of 5s. I'm keeping my hand.
So
And
I've
we can
got
decide which mission we want to play.
2. Oh, sorry, that's what I meant was the mission.
I've chosen my mission over here.
I'm going to draw 2, or should I draw 1 rather? I like both these things. And then you're going to, we show our, we put them down and then we reveal them at the same time, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to play that one.
Ready?
Flipping!
Buddy!
So I did mission 7. At the end of the round, for each enemy unit you are engaged with that has fewer remaining ranks, score 1 to a max of 2.
Oh, gee, I've got cavalry!
Surprise! Solos count their remaining wounds as ranks, which means he's got 4 ranks right
That's
now.
pretty good.
That is pretty good, isn't it?
So I chose, if you choose the sword or the horse, you give your opponent a point.
Sounds
So
like
I
a
know you
plan.
want to take the horse to bring on your dudes.
You definitely want to have that happen, yes. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start, as we mean to carry on, with, do we want Cat to go? No, we'll leave Cat off. Tycho's just going to go. Because I can do his wounds restore anytime, can't I?
So I get a point. You took the horse.
Surprise, surprise. And then Pony Boys are going to arrive. And I feel like, I mean, this is nice, but you can't maneuver 2 of them, right? So you can't, if there's a place with 2 units, that's where I want to park because they can't both get saved by whatever you do next.
I'm not going to charge you. You come down here, and the big man is just going to go in.
I mean, that's cool. They can't do that, though. Jorah could, maybe.
True. He'll get murdered by this.
He will get exploded.
He gets spanked down so
yeah,
hard.
he'll get exploded tomorrow.
What's on the flank, though, eh? You can't go from behind me.
No, I know, but I can show up over here.
That'll be a problem.
Yeah, and that's kind of the plan. Because then there's triple units here, right? That can I have options to go and fight.
Oh yeah. So you're like with
So whichever ones you want to save, yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's him done.
Well, looks like you forced my hand. I guess I have to charge you before I take a cavalry charge to the face.
That was kind of the idea.
So these guys here. Now let me just think. Do I want to play any cool cards when I charge in? The answer is no. So these guys are going to move 6 backwards to here, and I'll be in your flank. I'm going to pivot.
Yeah.
In the flank.
Don't roll 1.
Is it sorely? Oh, she's not on anymore.
Yeah, and handed her back. 5? Nope.
So they're going to into your flank like so, and it's more ranks. Right, okay, that's what your mission is, if you have more ranks.
Yep.
Cool. So Screamers, now when they charge you, make you vulnerable.
That's nice.
And they got 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is my activation as well. Let's not forget that. 3s. That's not a bad start. 5. Rerolls for charging, 7 hits. -1.
Okay. So 7 at -1. Meaning I need 4s for this. I take
And
4.
You're vulnerable, so I'll make you reroll the successes.
I take 6.
Alright, that's pretty good.
So we lose the back rank. And then my morale.
+1, -1.
Plus and minus 1. That's right. So I am. Does he get emboldened? No, he doesn't.
The unit does.
From.
Don't they have emboldened?
Oh, he's from the unit in short range of himself. That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
I forgot. That's
They
one of
inspire
those
themselves.
stupid because they're so proud of themselves.
Don't run away, man.
10, we're fine.
No problem. You have any cool cards that let you run away and do stuff?
No, I don't. But I do have Northern Ferocity. And I did pass a morale check, which he doesn't do anything for. And they just have Sundering.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, let's just drop the cat on here.
Cool.
She'll attach to them so they can top dice.
Oh, you took the swords, so I get a point. Unless you don't want to do that.
No, go for it. That's fine.
All right.
They will pivot to face and slide across. Like here. And then I'm going to play Northern Ferocity.
Vicious.
Vicious, and I'm going to mark target at the start of the turn to make them vulnerable.
Sounds good. Bing.
And let's see how we do. So we have Lances, top bracket for 6 dice. No bonuses for charging because we're not charging. But we have Sundering Vicious, and we're hitting on 3s. Sorry, and if you fail your panic test, you get +1 wound for each of my destroyed ranks.
Yep.
So there's 4.
All right, cool. I will
-1.
be saving on 6s because I got pajamas. Nothing.
So 4 wounds.
Dead. And I need a wound counter. There we go. And I take a vicious test, so -2.
So 7s.
Where'd my white dice go? Here it is. -2. They fail. I take 1.
+1 for
Oh, so
Northern
I take
Ferocity.
2 more, so this guy's dead as well. Bloop. Alrighty. Well, didn't like that. Oh, you take a wound from Northern Ferocity, right?
After completing, I suffer 2 wounds, -1 for each of my destroyed ranks. So I take 1 wound.
Take 1 wound. Okay. Well, we better start healing up. So we're gonna throw Danny on the bag. She gets me rerolls, but I don't really need rerolls. No, I'm gonna throw Barristan on the bag. He's gonna heal up a dude and remove that vulnerable token. And he is going to heal, or he's going to influence your archers because I don't like these guys.
Fair. I am just going to activate my Knights, I think.
Cool.
And hit you again.
Ouch.
6 stacks. I'm no longer vicious. But I will do 4 hits, with 3 hits with Sundering.
Cool. 6s again. Nope. Another guy plops down. Boop.
No longer vicious though, so 5s for morale.
Yep. Panic on 5. And they're good. Alright, so now you're activated. I guess I throw down Illyrio. You don't have any more zones left. I have 5 cards, so I can't draw more cards. So Illyrio's going to take the envelope and replace it with his ability, which is heal 3 wounds and make a unit engaged become weakened. I'm going to throw this guy back. And a weaken counter. And back to you.
Well then, I think we go with the archers. They're going to shift up slightly, just to get in range.
Okay.
And they're going to blast these guys
Ho!
with arrows, but they're down a rank, which doesn't really matter at this point. Hitting on 3s. That'll be 6 hits.
Alright, I have a 4+ save. 4s! I fail 3. And I'm taking a panic at -1. Oh, and you got that thing, if I fail, I become like weakened.
That's right.
And orders and stuff.
Yep.
So -1. They fail,
6.
take 3 more. Boop, boop, boop.
And become weakened.
Become weakened and no orders and stuff.
That's right.
Alrighty. Oh, that dog is not activated yet, right?
No, sorry,
Yeah.
but they now are.
Cool. So I guess before the dog charges my flank, I'll shoot them again.
Fair.
So they're going to just chill, and it's 7 shots into your flank. So 3s. I got 4.
So 4 6-ups. Pass 2.
Nice.
Lose 2. Not bad. Well, that was an activation for them. That was our activation. Okay. Well then, I think we are not within an inch. But what I'm going to do is start of a turn. Are we in range?
Oh, sort of with the enemy turn.
Oh, that's right. Start of your
do you
turn.
want to do it sort of their turn?
No, it's fine.
Really cool.
It's fine. It's fine. It's too late now.
No, I don't mind.
I'm just going to.
That order is super hard to remember. You rarely do things that start the enemy turn. So
It's
go ahead.
true.
I don't
No,
mind.
it's fine. I'm actually thinking what I'm going to do is wait a second. So we're good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we'll go with.
Woof woof in the flank.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, we'll just free maneuver.
Yep.
End up next to you.
Yep.
Not roll a 1. Great. You're doing great.
Step
Everything's
2
great.
failed.
Everything's great. Everything's perfect.
This dog's actually pretty nasty.
He is. He's nastier when he's not missing because he didn't get rerolls. He's got 4 attacks on 3s, sundering. So you're -2 for the flank,
Oh,
and
he's gonna
disrupt anyone engaged with his -1 hit.
This guy's gonna get a point for this dog.
That's the thing.
He's got a bunch of ranks on him.
Take 2 at -2.
6s. Nope. So take 2, and then -1 for the panic.
You got it.
He's got disrupt. They barely pass, so they heal 1 wound back as a dauntless. And that's that. So Khal Drogo smells blood.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to play a card at the start of my turn, which is how far away am I? I should be automatically in anyway, so it should be fine. So he's going to maneuver 6. I'm not going to play a card because it turns out I'm already pretty much automatically in range.
Okay. Are you doing a charge action?
I will be in a second.
Okay. Free maneuver
I'm gonna go
first.
6 to here, and then I'm going to declare a charge to you guys.
Okay. It's a pure positioning. So 1 to 3 you become disordered and vulnerable.
Sounds good.
Disordered and vulnerable.
One, so
You didn't even need the card.
Yeah. So
But you're also vulnerable.
yeah. So this is 6. So I'm definitely within 7. So they're going to go to here. Pop like this. Oh, I should have played a card. I'm dumb. That's okay. That's too bad. So this guy's now activated as well,
I like it.
and I'm vulnerable. Cool. So I've got 7 dice. So Khal Drogo has a rule called Expert Duelist. So if you have a character in the attachment, on a 3+, I just shank him.
Right.
You don't have a character.
Nope.
So if you have no character, he just shanks some guy for free.
Sweet.
And
Bam.
because I'm a screamer, you become vulnerable when I charge you. And I've got 7 attacks hitting on 3s.
Hence the screaming.
Hey! Oh, that was gross. All 7 hit anyway, despite no rerolls.
Yay. So 7 6-ups. Watch me Yahtzee. I got 1. They're all dead.
Alright, they're dead. So I get 1 point for killing them. And I'll be at 3. And
Tell me you have overrun.
I can't. I do, for the record.
But you disordered?
But I disordered.
Ha-ha!
So I can't play it.
Worth it.
But I do get a surge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to surge 6 this way. Just like this, and then I'm going to pivot so that you can't fit in my front.
Sweet.
And I'm done. So you guys are all activated here.
Well then. Let's do mage. She's just going to maneuver. To there.
Cool. I got Danny in the crown.
Start your turn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to play his order.
Yep.
He's going to pick himself and make a 3-inch maneuver this way.
Oh, it's a shift, but yeah, that's fine.
It's a maneuver because I hold the pony.
His is always a shift, I believe.
His is...
The card is a maneuver, but...
Oh, the card's a maneuver. You're right. Yeah. So I'm mixing up the card I played at the start
It's
of
not
the
a
round.
big deal. I'm sure you can get to my...
It's a 3-inch shift. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So sorry, I was facing this way. I'll just shift 3 inches sideways, like that.
Dare advance towards the mighty Khal.
That's the plan.
Yeah, I'll go Danny on the crown, I guess. She'll influence Khal to remove the vulnerable, and I zap someone. I guess I'll zap Robb. So -1.
Not Bobby.
Even to the best.
Okay, so bam.
Oh, no, it's the crown zaps. Yeah.
Oh, it's a crown's up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bad?
Just 1.
Yep. And then we charge you in the flank.
Yes.
Bang! Right in the kisser.
Got it.
We'll go all the way. We might as well. Like that. And we do Stark Fury. Do Stark Fury. Which means these guys get Crit Blow and Sundering and take 2 wounds, -1 for all my destroyed ranks. We've got 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. Rerolling. So 6, sorry. +1 for a 6.
Yeah, 6, cool. So I'm saving on 6s. Big 2, so it was 4. So 3 and 1. I gotta make a panic, so it's -1 for the flank, -1 for the corpse file.
Yep.
He's got Iron Resolve, so +1, so -1 overall.
So 6.
He's good.
He's good.
And you start Fury, you take some damage.
I do, yeah, I take 2.
Yep. Alrighty. I guess we go for this, and I should probably play some of these cards. Okay, so I guess I'm automatically in anyway. So I'm going to play Fire and Blood before I charge in. No, I lied. I'm going to pop this guy's Order. That's right. So he gets to make a unit within 12 get marked. And what happens is during this turn, when you get attacked, I can reroll the hit and I get Precision.
Cool.
So now they're going to charge in. They're going to gain Sundering if they make it in. They're automatically in because within 6 inches.
You might be disordered.
I'm going to disordered in 1-2. But
No.
I'm not. I guess I'm going to go on this side. Like so. So these guys are not so good. I think they have 6 attacks now they've lost a rank. It's going to go back real fast. Stormcrow Mercs. 5 attacks.
Weren't you
actually.
vulnerable here?
I took it off with Danny.
Oh, with Danny, that's right. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot for a second why they weren't.
I am weakened though. So I've got 5 attacks hitting on 4s with rerolls. Sweet, nothing. Let's try that again.
It's good thing you have rerolls.
Ha! And now I'm weakened.
And now you can reroll those.
Sounds good. Precision and 2 hits with Sundering. So -2.
Ha! 3 dead.
So 3 guys go down, and then you're testing at -2.
Testing at -2. Testing at -2 means... Am I +1?
Oh, you're +1, so -1
Yeah,
overall.
so -1 overall. So 6s become 7s. Take 3.
Oh, that's a lot.
Well, I think I'm going to, before the round ends, use Tycho.
I forgot about Tycho.
And he's going to put 2 back and over here. No, he's just going to put 5 back on over here, I think.
Rob's like, hey, over here, over here.
Hey, 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 hey.
I pay you.
That's right. So 5 back on over here. If I'd failed by 1 less, I would have had 2 instead of just 1. Actually, I'd have scored 2 instead of just 1.
Right, that's true.
I scored 3 overall because it's each unit.
Failed there. That
Yeah.
sucked. So now I gotta wonder what to do with this guy. So they're activated. Do I go here? He'll probably get slapped down. I should go after Robb. So he's gonna do his free maneuver 6. Here.
So hilariously, I would have gotten 4 VPs at the end of the round if I'd gotten 1 more win back. You do know one
That's
right
true, actually. Yeah. None of these cards actually help me. Oh, I'll play this one. Oh, it's too late. I missed the trigger. That's okay. So I'm just gonna charge in. So 1-2. It is disorderly. Disorderly.
So no cards.
No cards, and this guy's got a pretty weak profile, I believe.
He's like 2 wounds, 2 attacks.
2 attacks hitting on 3s. So 2 attacks hitting on 3s. 1
1.
hit, -1.
Ha! Give me a 6. No.
And panic -1.
Oh, good. Let's see if I can blow it again. 7s. I do. 2 more.
2 more. Okay, so this guy actually has 3 wounds. Jorah? Yes. Okay, cool. So you got some points here.
I got 1.
You got 1. I get 1 here. And I get 1 here, because he has 3 wounds.
Yep.
So I get 2. Okay. Alright, that's the end of the round. So that's 5-1 so far. Let's take off these activation counters. Boop, boop.
Wait, how do you get 1s for these?
This guy, he's got 3 wounds.
Oh, for that one and for this one. That's right, yeah. Yeah, that's why I was considering putting 2 on them just to come back up.
That's true. Yeah.
But it didn't help. All right, new round.
New round, new cards. Daenerys comes back. My Barristan's been doing nothing. Dog stole my flank. Okay, so new mission card.
And draw 2 of these.
Oh, I know which one you took. He's got the one where he can steal the initiative on me.
These come off.
I'll go this one, I guess.
Surprise!
So,
I gain a point.
so he's first player.
And I'm still first player.
And I took the one where if you take the sword or the bag, yeah, you give your opponent 1 point.
This is round 3 now.
Yes. Sword or bag means you give your opponent a point.
True enough. Well,
I still have this hand of nothing that I'm not really using very well.
so I think what we do is we actually take the pony and we make a retreat with Robb's unit.
Ooh. Oh, does he get away?
No.
Yeah.
There's 0% chance he gets away.
Yeah. I forgot that Robb heals, right? When he retreats.
He that's the whole point.
Yeah.
He just needed to not roll that. And things would have been better.
You know, there's stuff happening.
But after I complete the reaction, I get 2 wounds plus a wound for all my destroyed ranks. So I get 3 wounds back. And that was another failure. So back to you.
Okay.
I needed him to not be engaged.
So, do I take the sword and just go for some shanking?
I think you have to.
I will give you a point. Am I okay with that?
I mean, I'm at 2 and you're at 5. So there's that.
We'll go for it, I guess. So we're gonna throw Khaleesi onto the sword.
Onto the S word.
You get a point. So you're at 3.
Yay!
Khal Drogo's going to flip around.
Oh, Khal Drogo,
Like
you
this.
dark horse.
And okay, so I'm gonna try and shank Robb because it's exciting.
Sure.
So I'm gonna
You're not charging at least, which is nice.
True. But I do get rerolls because of Khaleesi's influence. That's right. So I'm gonna put Khaleesi here for rerolls. So 3s. And then reroll for Khaleesi. So I got 5 regular hits, and then 1 dice rule them all. Do I shank Robb on a 3+? Hit! Shank.
He's just dead.
He's dead.
Oh my god.
And 5 regular saves.
Well, okay. 5 regular saves. 4s. Pass 3 of them.
Yep.
So 2 more.
And panic again.
And then panic at regular dice. Ha!
Oh my god, these are the most cowardly swords.
Well, also you killed Robb out of nowhere.
That's right.
Sudden retreat. After you make a melee attack, perform a retreat action.
Try this again, boys.
But now I can't reroll the die because Robb's dead. Used to be Robb Stark's unit. I move 7
Yeah.
to there. I'm still in combat, so I don't get out. If I got to reroll the die, okay. And he's dead, so no retreat, so no regroup.
Yeah, that's right.
I get nothing. Nothing. That's okay. We're just gonna blow your unit up right now by attacking. Now I can't shift away when I make a melee attack right now because I'm engaged on multiple sides. So that sucks.
I think the palisade's in the way here as well.
Oh yeah, for like a bunch of reasons. This is bad. Let's just go down fighting. Northern Ferocity, Drogo's unit.
Oh shit. I mean, oh shoot.
It's fine. We're all grown-ups here. And we're gonna start fearing. Because of course we are. So we've got 7 attacks. Oh no, wait. I don't have 7 attacks. 4 attacks.
Where's Caitlyn? Oh, Caitlyn's not on yet.
She's not on yet. I'll take Cat and I'll heal him up. Maybe I'll survive another round.
That's good.
Instead.
Oh, that stinks for me because I realize now that the envelope's open, like I have to not take it or I give you a point. So it's like a dead activation essentially.
Yep.
So I do want to heal with. I've taken 1 wound here. Ugh, okay, I'm gonna put Illyrio onto the crown, but I'm gonna replace it with this heal-a-majig. I'm gonna heal off 1 more screamer, and he makes an engaged unit weakened. So make Robb's unit weakened, or the unit formerly known as Robb.
Okay.
And that's it.
Well then, he's got 2 wounds 4
He's
wounds.
got 3 wounds with a 4+ save.
3 wounds with a 4+ save.
Oh god!
I mean, it's something. 3 wounds with a 4+ save. He's also on. What's his morale?
That's pretty good. It's 4.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty good for a solo. These guys don't have great morale, though. So let's target them. We're going to attack with the Sworn Swords. Sorry, cat's attached now.
Yep.
So they're not terrible. We're going to Northern Ferocity.
Right. You would have attached before I put the weaken on you. Yeah, okay.
Well, I attached when I did this. But I am weakened.
Are you going to... Oh, Northern Frosty, so we can't do Stark Fury. Okay. Because they have the same trigger.
Oh, you can't? Really?
Yeah, I believe they have the same trigger for Stark Fury.
When a friendly unit is performing a melee attack before rolling dice, Stark Fury... When this unit is performing a melee attack before rolling dice, they do, yeah.
That's good. You don't take double damage then, either.
Yeah, I can save it for later. Vicious, and you get +1 for each of my destroyed ranks, and you fail a test. So you do -3 your morale. I'll have to use 1 wound here. Force.
Weaken.
I figured. 3 attacks.
Alright, 4+ save. I lose 1.
And then it's morale at -3.
-3.
And you're +1 wound for my destroyed rank. 4 wounds?
Oh my
no, wait.
god. They're down to 1.
No, you're -3. Oh, you're 7 normally. It's 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Oh lord.
Well, that didn't work.
That was close. I rolled so good. Okay. And that was your activation?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, at the start of my turn, I'm going to use Jorah to do the order. It gives them rerolls to hit. Oh, you have rerolls to hit. And precision. Let's just... Oh, we should probably do it here. That makes sense. Yeah, so we will attack with Drogo regularly. So they get rerolls to hit because of Daenerys. And he will just shank one guy automatically because he's Drogo.
Go, Drogo.
Freeze. And rerolls because of Daenerys.
Danny's watching.
Oh, all
7. 7 4-ups. You're sundering? No, it's not charging. 4s. Pass 3. Lose 4.
And even Stevens with the panic.
So we're looking at 6s.
At least you only lose 1 guy.
Hooray!
Their activation here.
Hey! Uncle Brendan, can you save us?
You want to make me vulnerable again with the mark target?
I might as well. There's nothing else to do here. I probably should have actually vulnerable them to try and wipe them out.
Oh.
Because they were in long. It's too late now. Mage is not going to be able to save us. So let's do Uncle Brendan. Yeah, he'll mark them. And we've got 4 attacks because we're not full ranks. 3s. Take 2.
And we'll weaken, why not?
Take none.
Oh god. So pass panic. Alright. That's their activation. I guess we'll now do his order on these guys. We're going to be able to hit against the dog. See if we can pivot so not in our flank. We can. Alright, so they're going to attack. They have a pretty crappy melee profile. So the Outriders in melee have 5 attacks hitting on 4s. They get rerolls and precision because of the order. So 4s, and then rerolls because of the order. So 2 hits total.
2 hits total. Grey Wind's got 4+ save. Pass.
Arf, arf.
You take 10 mortal wounds. He'll fight back, I guess.
Yep.
Being Grey Wind with 4 attacks on 3s. Bang! Right in the 1 hit.
6.
Good job. 3 1s.
Nope. So take a wound. Need a wound counter over here somewhere. And then that hedge knight. There we go. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry.
You were minus 1 hit.
I must have, but you made a decision anyways.
Didn't matter, yeah.
But I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Panic at even. 8, that's good. So they heal a wound for Dauntless. And that's done. I don't want to kill you because that would leave space with these guys. So I guess we go over here with these Screamers. Do we?
Can I move through my charge?
You can, but I don't know if you can fit on the
Yeah. No, it was more these guys. But I don't have line of sight.
You don't have line of sight. Yeah. Now I could retreat. Nah, I'm just gonna stay in combat. So these guys here are gonna attack. We'll make it exciting. We'll just back up an inch because I want to charge you.
Okay.
That'll be your activation.
We'll destroy this.
Sounds good. So now you're fully activated. We'll try and kill these guys now. So we'll go with Brendan. He's got 2 attacks on 3s.
Brendan?
Jorah, sorry.
Jorah? 5s? Nope.
You get 1, so I'm at 6. And this guy gets a free maneuver now. He's going to go 6 back to here, I guess.
Like, that's the most combat I ever want to be in.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
They've not activated yet, but they're just going to chill there. I put myself in a bad spot. I shouldn't have retreated, because I can only charge you once on my turn, and then you're going to...
Well, no, you get to go first next turn.
I know, but you're gonna charge and kill something. So
I mean, maybe. the way this game's been going, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, you know what I should
but
do?
Maybe.
Actually, after Brendan killed you, he should actually pivot.
How to free pivot? Yeah. Then you can march away.
And then march 10 backwards. Yeah, that's
Peace
gonna be the play. Be like, see ya. 10 backwards.
And also, still Jorah.
Still Jorah.
Still Jorah the killed.
Still Jorah, not Brendan.
Still named Jorah. Yeah. Brendan's over here. In the old man fight that we're currently having.
That's true.
He is not winning. Jorah is doing way better in the old man fight.
He really is. I think that's... Oh, so he's just going to activate and do nothing.
Yep. You want to take the zone?
And I think that's it.
All right, turn 4. You are now in command.
Yes. And I still...
don't have much to do here because I have 3 units left.
Oh.
These guys come off.
Mission cards.
And then we play a mission card. That's right. Draw 2. Cool. Cool. And then I'm don't want to work. I want to bang on me drum all day. We'll play this one.
I got a dead card here. This is
Really?
Kill the enemy commander, which I've already done, so I can't score it, unfortunately.
But I can.
Sure can. Oh, yes! Yes!
I can still score it.
Yes, you can. That's true.
And my commander is dead, so I get 3 from it.
You get...
+1 if my commander's dead.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, if I come back.
And what'd you choose at the...
End of the round, for each objective I control, score 1.
Got it. All right. Oh, so you guys come off as well. So
you go first.
I have to charge here and just pray for the best.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't think I can get to your flank. So, yeah, let's go to the front. Wait, do I have cool cards to play? I do not. Okay, so charging into your front. Do I disorderly? Yeah, that fell. Sorry. I do not. Let's slam into here. Nope.
Okay, I'm going to play Spirit Positioning. You are 1 to 3 disordered.
Oh, I think I rolled a 2, so I'm disordered.
2 disordered.
Yeah. And you...
Sorry, I should have... I meant to say that before you rolled it. I didn't see the roll of dice.
Totally cool.
If you want to re-roll it, feel free.
Nope, it's okay.
Okay.
You're vulnerable. There's got to be a token here somewhere. It's yellow. That's mine. I'm vulnerable, so you're also vulnerable. Just remember it, because I'm going to bug you in a second anyway.
I caught up reading my cards.
7 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Didn't matter.
Who needs rerolls?
Who needs rerolls when you have 100% hit rate?
Sure.
3 plus armor?
Yep. Okay.
Fail 1.
You're vulnerable.
Oh, God.
Only 2.
Fail 2.
You're good.
Lose a guy.
Down to Unky Brendan.
Oh, Unky Brendan. He's not wounded. Morale for Unky Brendan. He is going to live.
He's good.
He's good. 11.
And I'm activated. Boop. Take away my activation tokens here.
Well, then. Let's go with... I mean, this isn't my MO, but we're going to do it. We're going to go with Cat. She's going to claim the sword. She's going to replace the sword with assault orders. They're going to make a charge.
Nice.
Bang. Right in the kisser.
No problem.
They're going to go to there. And then they're going to play Winter's Might when they make their melee attack, gain Sundering and reroll attack dice, and I take 2 wounds, -1 wound for each of my destroyed ranks.
Yes, take wounds, you 3+ save guys.
Don't want to do that yet. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to do that because I haven't activated yet. There's no point in me doing this. Well, the Sundering will be the only reason to do it, but you don't have a lot of armor anyway.
Armor? What's this armor you speak of?
We don't usually do this. 7 attacks on 4s. We're not really charging units, but we're going to pretend we do that today. Okay, bang! Right in the kisser on 4s. Take 6.
Pretty good. 6 saves on 6s. Or 5, sorry, because there's no suffering. So I take 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
So 2 guys explode. And then panic at even, because he's got Iron Resolve.
Yep.
These white dice keep disappearing. Oh, they're there. Oops, sorry, I thought. He's good.
Laughs and Drogo.
Start the healing process, boys. So throw Daenerys on the bag to heal the Screamer. We'll influence Drogo, so he's got rerolls when he swings back.
Okay, Tygo's gonna grab the pony.
Okay, I'm gonna change it. I got a card here called Field Control.
Okay.
So when you grab the pony, instead of using it as a pony, instead you get to pick one of your units. They can only shift 3 inches and then become weakened. So if you can't shift, but 1 unit will become weakened.
I pick one of my units to become weakened?
Yeah. It's terrible. Alright, Doggo.
Doggo is now weakened, so I get nothing.
You get nothing.
And he's weakened. That's an insane card.
That card is actually super busted.
That card is, yeah, being able to just completely remove an action from somebody, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, because they'll be able to bank on the maneuver as well, right? To get into a...
Yeah, to like charge my unit of knights.
That's true.
For instance, that would be at full dice.
So now it's my go. Oh, okay, so I guess I'll just run Jorah. He's going to go 6, and then 12 onto the middle objective.
Sweet.
Like so.
Yeah, that just went from nothing to everything.
Yeah.
We fight? No. We fight. Get him. 6 dice.
Oh, Caitlin, that's right.
Yep. 4.
6s and I'm vulnerable. Nope. So 3, and then 4, and then panic at even. 5. Fairly good. How many cards? I have 3 cards in hand. I guess I'll put Barristan onto the envelope. I'll weaken these guys, hitting my leader.
Makes sense.
And I'll draw 2. Okay.
Doggo attacks.
Yep.
4 dice on 3s. Weakened. 2 and -1.
Looking for 6s.
I've yet to do a single wound to this unit.
Oh, that's dead dude.
Sure.
Wait, I'm just gonna leave him here.
Just cost your panic again.
So panic. 6 is good.
Don't care.
Heal 1 wound. So this guy's taking 2.
This is 4 rounds of combat and no one dies.
Yes.
I'm into it.
Oh shit! Sorry. I guess I just attack you there. So -1 to hit.
You are -1 to hit.
So we've got
Still.
What was it again? It was 5 attacks hitting on 5s now. So 5s to hit. 2 hits.
2 hits. Fail 1.
Arp.
Take a damage.
Can't feel panic. I'm now activated here.
Well, Winter's Might on these guys. They will make some stabs.
Yep.
Sundering reroll attack dice, but I take 2 wounds.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On 4s. Bang! Reroll.
Nice.
Good thing. Still bang.
Now weaken.
And then weaken me. 1.
1. 6.
Ugh.
Nope. Take a wound. And then panic at even because of Drogo's Iron Resolve. The corpse pile. They fail. I take 1 less wound. Let's take 1 more wound only.
What have I got? I have... nothing that adds anything to that. Okay.
Okay.
And so, sorry, I lost 2 from Winter's Might.
Oh, yes. What am I going to do here? So, I guess I just put on Illyrio, replace with a heal. So, bring Drogo back to full power?
Sure.
or to go here. I'll go here instead. You become weakened.
As we do.
And back to you.
I'm done.
Oh, okay, cool. So
I have nothing.
I'm down to this. So these are just going to pivot and walk 5 towards these knights. So I'm going to go to here. I'm just going to pivot to face. And Drogo's going to punch. So he's got 7 dice with reroll because of Daenerys. And I'll throw 1 dice to kill mage. So 3's in the unit. 1, 2. So 6 hits. And then 1 dice to roll on mage. 3 plus. She's not shit.
Yay! Take that.
Robb's corpse is
Take that. So I will shield wall.
Yeah,
block
so
plus 1 for remaining
after
ranks.
you make saves, so you're gonna be okay.
So how many was it? 6?
Just 6.
6 3-ups. I mean,
blocking the world here.
I blocked 2 more.
Yeah,
so
you fail
I fail
3,
1.
You block 3. So
I blocked, for my remaining ranks, I have 3 remaining ranks.
Yeah,
That's
so
right,
you're like, I failed 3, but conveniently you blocked 3, so you're good.
So I auto pass my melee test, which means I heal a wound.
You heal a wound, or I take a wound, I think.
You take a wound. This unit suffers -1 for failing panic test.
I regret not healing Drogo, for the record.
And then, yes, I do stubborn tenacity. When I pass the panic test, each enemy I engage with takes a wound. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, in hindsight, I should have done the auto wound, because it would proc a panic test at least.
Yes.
Yeah. I got greedy. I got bloodlust.
That's right.
Okay, so I think that is it for the round, because everything else moved. For objectives, that was your objective, right? Your card?
Yes.
I think I score 1 for the middle, and everything else is contested, pretty much.
Yes.
So you get 1, so I'm at 7. These cards go away. Yeah, I regret not healing Drogo now. He's looking kind of perilous.
So we draw new hands, and I'm actually first player now.
You are the first player of round 5.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play that.
Oh yeah, I have to pick a card. I'll play this one.
Everybody comes off.
Yep. Alright, so I chose the control objectives card.
Yes. I chose Kill Commander.
Okay.
to be nobody's surprise. I'm going to drop Cat. No, I'm going to drop him on the sword. I'm going to fight over here. I'm going to play Winter's Might. When a friendly makes a melee attack, gain Sundering and reroll attack dice.
Ruh-roh.
And then I'm going to lose a rank, and you're going to take an extra wound when this is all said and done because of take 2 wins at the end of this. So hopefully with Go Down Fighting and this, I kill this unit.
That's a pretty cool combo.
Yes. I'm hoping this happens. So 7 attacks on force. Reroll my misses. So 5 at -1.
Alright, I gotta make 1 save here.
You do have to make a save here, yep.
Or I'm dead. So 6s, baby! Dragon!
Dead.
No! So I do lose. Boop.
Yep, because I take 2. And I'll score 3.
Nice.
So it's 7-6 right now. It wasn't looking great for me, but it's looking less terrible.
Yes.
And then I think we go... Like... Do I care about him? I can probably blow them up. If I charge. I will definitely blow him up if I charge. There's a bunch of things. He has what, 2 wounds, 3 wounds?
He's got 3 wounds.
But he's got amazing morale. No, I think we go this way. And if you want to charge us, go ahead.
Okay. So he's got 3 wounds left, eh? Okay, we will put Barristan onto the bag, and we'll heal up. It's not going to even heal up some Stormcrows. But that's fine, we'll heal up some Stormcrows. Yeah, I immensely regret not healing Drogo. Oh, and Barristan's going to influence something. So since you're coming in hot here, I'll go here, just in case it matters.
We're going to fall back with Brendan's unit.
Yep.
7? And I think we go... No, I think we go... I can't go sideways. I have to go back.
Yep.
And then pivot. Like this. Did you use this weakened on me?
Nope.
How'd they become weakened?
When Illyrio healed a guy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. All right. Since Drogo's dead, what's kind of cool about the new commander cards is that if they center around your commander, you can. They have a secondary ability where you can just draw a card. So I'm gonna get rid of lead by example and draw a card. And I guess I'll charge in and try and finish on Key Brendan.
Okay, sorry, start your turn. I'm going to play North members on these guys.
Oh, cool. So something dies, I get some cool bonuses.
Yep.
So they're going to charge into the front here. So they're automatically in. Not disorderly.
Just in case these guys die.
Yeah.
Because if they die, then I get to always be top nest and roll 6s and stuff.
So you become vulnerable because they charged you.
Sweet.
There's a token over there. They're perfect. So we got 7 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, I get 4 because I destroyed your unit, too.
Yes. We roll 7 hits.
It'll be fine. We're still good. 3s. And then dead.
So there you go. There's 1.
Uncle Brennan's gone.
Sorry. So I'm at 8. Yeah.
Because I've destroyed 1 unit in this whole game? Yes. So it's 7 to 8.
Yes.
Sweet. Well, they're destroyed, so these guys get an order token now, which means they are always counting a 6 for charge distances.
I'm going to just maneuver onto the objective. Whoop.
Yep. I always count as a 6 for charge distances,
You're
so
right.
I'm just going to go bam.
Yep. You can't even disorderly.
Right in the kisser, yep. And then I'm going to fight you in the flank.
Cool.
7 attacks, I count as top bracket always.
Oh, right.
This as well.
Pretty good.
And because I control the sword.
Yeah.
And that means we're hitting on 4s, but I'm weakened.
Yes.
Reroll these.
And
weakened. 3 at -1.
Saving on 6s. Where were you before? So take 2. So this is going to be 1, 2. And then panic at -1. Which they pass, they heal a wound. So take this heart off. Whoop. And I guess we just put Illyrio on here to, and they've activated. So I'm going to put Illyrio onto the crown, and he's going to heal an outrider, and he will weaken the dog. Because the dog's not activated.
How dare you?
There you go.
How dare you weaken the dog?
Take that.
Yeah, you're just going from rolling objectives at this point, so I'm just going to try and make myself feel better by killing this unit. Ha! All hit. Ha!
Still
3
pretty good.
hits.
6s. Nothing. So we've got pops. And then panic at even. He's good.
11.
Heal one back.
Sure.
Things happen.
That's game.
That's game.
That's game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you'll hold 1 to not that one, but that takes you to 10.
Yep.
So it's 10 to 7 at the end of it all.
Holy cow! That was like a 5 points, 4 points swing. 4
Yeah,
points swing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You killed the commander.
But I knew if I could get him. I mean, I had 3 chances to get him,
Yeah.
but it got better when you killed Robb because all of a sudden it was worth more points to me.
Right.
And then yeah, it was a big swing. It was a big swing.
Yes.
I only actually killed 1 unit. If I'd finished them off,
It was close. Yeah.
I'd be at 9. And if I'd finished, there was one other thing that needed to happen. There was somewhere where I needed to kill somebody, and then I would have held the objective.
Maybe here.
It might have been that one, or it might have been this one. Oh no! If I'd killed you the first round, I could have actually maneuvered back onto this.
Oh yes.
2 and just held it for 1.
Right.
That actually was probably a better play with them. Was instead of overrunning, I could have just walked back to this
Right.
and then taken it.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have killed him on the charge though.
Oh, I think you would have killed him. He's so soft.
Well, actually, sorry. If I killed Drogo here, I could have maneuvered back to the side and then gone in.
Right.
Which may have killed him because he's what 4+ save would have been 5+ save then.
Save. You would have to literally run 18 onto this objective.
Yeah, yeah. Like, peace out! I don't like this!
Oh, Drogo just gets murdered. I think. Nope.
The Targaryens are great just because their morale. Like, honestly,
Yes.
I think the biggest change for them now is that even though they're like relatively soft, they have access to all this,
Right.
the Hedge Knights and stuff, which are a big augment for their units, and then that 5+ across the board morale is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's
the same for Nice
crazy.
because you only take half damage, right? Because
Yeah.
you rely on some panic damage here and there.
Yeah.
35 is ridiculous.
Just not taking panic damage is a massive swing.
They made Illyrio a huge sustain piece. You're just healing a cav guy a turn and weakening, so you take less damage on the way in. So like,
Illyria's honestly a better Tycho. Because he's consistent throughout the course of the game. So if you go many turns with him, right, he's bringing Cav back every single round.
Yeah.
Illyria's 5 in the whole game, spread across a bunch of units. He's going to be 18,
possibly, yep.
right, for Cav, like just bringing dudes back.
Yeah, he's great.
And you lead into the Cav, that's a huge deal. I really like him because he's just trackers.
Yeah.
Like honestly, you don't feel as bad keeping him out of combat as you do with trackers. Trackers tend to like, and this is a Night's Watch thing, they tend to hang behind the enemy line and like maybe shift and take gunshots while they're marking things, but it's a 6-7 point unit that you have.
Investment to do that.
You have just making people vulnerable, whereas this guy's what, 3, 4?
3 points.
3 points to make people vulnerable before the game. He's just better trackers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's much better trackers.
Yep.
Keeping Mage out of the game for most of the game was probably a poor decision on my part, but like...
Yeah, the one palisade was already like annoying, and then you made it even like narrower gap.
Yeah.
The hot gates.
I actually probably should have switched her position with Robb.
Right.
And then, but the thing is, I need her away from Drogo because she's such an amazing. Like even Robb.
I know. So Drogo is really strong for that reason because in this game, in this edition, you must take a commander on the table.
That's right.
Drogo's like, yeah.
Well, that's it, and like he sustains that mission just like automatically, like a 3 point every round I attack with him. So like if you double attack during the turn,
right? Yeah,
he just goes, hey, and then anything that just kills a guy, anything that makes it so that you don't
have to roll dice.
Yeah, it like, and it's a non-negotiable wound. So like there's tons of cards that are after prep, like panic tests and morale tests, stuff like that. Just getting around like really good saves and getting around like their order, for instance, you can't block that hit.
Right. Yes.
Because it's not an actual hit. It's just you slay a guy.
Yep.
It's a huge deal. So anyway, big thanks for watching. We'll see you for more Song of Ice and Fire in the future. Till then, Ash, happy wargaming. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.